Hey everyone, welcome back to another vlog in China. We are still in Zhangjiajie. We're going to the Tianmen Mountain area today. We're just on our way to the cable car now. It's actually only a 5-minute walk from where we're staying. So yeah, we're gonna go and get the tickets. So we're just going to go into the ticket centre here now to inquire about the different types of tickets you can get, because there seems to be multiple options, and some of them are more expensive than others and include different things. So we're going to try and figure out what exactly we're going to be paying for. And yeah, time to get in queue. Yeah, so as foreign tourists in China, every time you buy tickets for something, you need to show your passports, because it's just part of their procedure here. So the route that we're taking on the mountain is that we're going to the line B, and then from line B we get up to where the entrance of the Stairway to Heaven is. We're going to walk up the Stairway to Heaven, and then at the top there's an elevator that takes you to the top of the mountain. We'll walk around the mountain and then come back down the super long cable car that takes us back here to this town. No, it's called that on the map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's called
So these are the little buses that we're going to take on line B that will take us to the other cable car to go up to the Stairway to Heaven. Alright, so we've just got off of the bus and made it to the cable car entrance, and I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but just there is the Stairway to Heaven, like the gate, Heaven's Gate. And then this really cool building, I'm not sure what it is, but we've got some steps here, and then a very steep cable car up, which we will show you very soon as well. The square around here is really, really beautiful. So many cool buildings like this one here, and there's some more just over there as well. And you can actually see just here the cable car, how steep it is. It really, like from the bus we could see like a really cool view of it, and it just looks like, yeah, really steep. Now we're taking like an escalator to the top of this part here, and I think this is where the entrance of the cable car is.
Yes.
Nice. So guys, I'm not sure what they're making here, but we've got like a seating area over here, and then they're doing construction work on all of this. It looks like some kind of tourist attraction that's being built, but there's all these like fox dog looking creatures that are being built on the roofs here. There's a couple more smaller ones over there. Yeah, this is a really beautiful area as well. They've got this little waterfall here, and then that's the entrance to the cableway, and then cableway going all the way to the top, just there. Okay. Well, these are pretty cool. There's some construction going on here too.
基本上都是挑战成功，但是有2个人是没有挑战成功的。
Okay.
第一个没有挑战成功的，就是在这个靶心的位置啊，打开这个。
So hopefully in a minute, guys, we can show you the famous road with 99 bends or something, I think it is.
到第3个的下面看到了吧，有个黑颜色的雕塑。 就是有一个蝙蝠一样的雕塑，那个就是为了纪念第一个越南的选手而修建的一个雕塑，是像一个这个。
So I'm not actually too sure what this road's for, or if it's a certain time of day that it's busy, but like I've only seen one car going on this whole road the whole time.
But I guess it doesn't really go anywhere. Like it only goes up here. Like maybe it's only people that work here.
Yeah, it's actually pretty mind-blowing how this was built, and just the amount of bends that are in it. I think it's called 99 bends. If it's not, I'll correct it on screen. But yeah, some different kind of mountains around here as well compared to the ones in the Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, even though they're all very close together. It's quite scary actually that this walkway is just kind of above the cliffs. Like, it doesn't look like it's supported by anything, it's just kind of hanging there over the road, but obviously it's fine for it to be there and for all these people to walk on it. Yeah. I think we're almost at the Stairway to Heaven now, so I'll show you guys that very soon. The entrance to the Stairway to Heaven. Oh, there it is. Wow. That is a lot of steps. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Yeah. Well, it looks very quiet at the top, but still, super impressive. The fact that there's just like a huge hole in the mountains there, and all these like hundreds of steps leading up to the top. I'd love to know how many steps there are there. If I can find out, I'll leave it on the screen below. So we can't walk up the stairs to the cave entrance, Heaven's Gate, because it's under maintenance. So we might take the escalator up, maybe.
But not over here. I mean, maybe heaven is there.
Yeah, maybe. It'll be a pleasant surprise. But for now, we're in this tea shop called, you can just see behind Nina's head there, Chuhei Tea. It's a really nice little tea shop. We've just ordered you ordered a black tea, and I've ordered a Zhangjiajie berry tea.
Wait, can you show the duck
And the translation wasn't working on the thing. One of the teas.
Well, we don't know that it's not working.
Well, we don't know, yeah. There's one that's called duck shit fragrance. So you can see there, like right at the top there. Yeah, right at the top there, duck shit fragrance.
We're
and
just laughing, and
yeah.
she was like, what the hell's wrong with these people?
Yeah, I just couldn't stop
It's so
laughing.
disrespectful.
Yeah, we
You weren't even speaking anymore.
I couldn't
you were
speak.
Just like...
I had to leave the shop because it was just too funny. But we tried translating it a second time to make sure, but it still stayed the same. So
I should use the other app, see if it says the same.
yeah, you have to try it. But what else could it be if it's not duck shit fragrance? So guys, the black tea has just arrived, and look how beautifully presented it is. You've got these little biscuit things. I'm not sure what they are. Oh wow. That is so cool. So I think this one's yours.
Yeah.
And this one's the fruit tea.
Yeah.
And it also says they've got like little labels on there as well, guys. You can see a little label here.
Oh my god.
With, I'm not sure what it says, obviously, because it's in Mandarin. But
when you say you're not sure, it sounds like you haven't some idea of Mandarin.
yeah, I have
You're
some
like,
idea.
Yeah, I can read this word.
Yeah, I can kind of make out what it says.
But just not this.
Just give me a few
particular
years.
handwriting.
Yeah, just give me a few years and I might be able to figure it out. Okay.
Yay.
Cheers.
It's freezing.
So now it's time to take the escalator up to the entrance of the gate. It's really weird because the entrance is inside a mountain, so currently we're walking through like a tunnel. And there's just like a random escalator in here. It's really weird to think that we're in a mountain right now. Okay, so we're on another escalator now. This one looks more like we're in a mountain. I don't know if this is like.
That's right. I was just gonna ask, like, if it's just mountain, but they just like like they just put some varnish on it.
Yeah, made it look like a mountain rock color. This is the third escalator we've been up in this place. There's quite a few to get to the top. Escalator number 4. Oh wow. It's like Groundhog Day. I don't know, just repeating the same thing again. We're on elevator 5, escalator 5 now. Okay, well we've made it to the end. No more escalators. Oh, now there's steps. Whoa. Views from up here. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. We're literally in like a cave now. I wonder how long this all took to make. It's like, I don't know. Really like the details and even the fences and the pillars. Oh wow. It's insane. You can see the windy road still from up here. And that's where we were earlier, where the tea shop and everything is. Okay, that's the stairs. We can pretend that we walked up them. But this is what it would have looked like when we reached the top. We made it the shortcut way. Yeah, it's like a wind tunnel. It's super cold up here. I guess it is kind of like a wind tunnel, right? Like the whole cave is just like a. Oh yeah. Oh, there's so many people.
What are people taking photos of?
I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I guess it's the arch there. Ah, there it is. Okay, so this is it. This is the arch, and then there's like a pool of water at the front here. Oh, that's impressive. There's like water dropping down into the water here, like drips coming from the cave, I think. Okay, so now we're in like another form of cave. It goes around the outside of the gateway to heaven, which is just out of this window. But yeah, it's like they've got actual windows in here, and then all these pillars, like these cave pillars. Yeah, I can't begin to imagine how long this must have taken to like build. But I'm expecting to see some cool views from the other side. We've got lots of people taking photos over here. It's actually really exciting. I didn't realise all of this was up here. Wow. This is really cool, like this walkway along here. But you can kind of see down here like how close these pillars are to the edge of the cliffs. It's just crazy how they build things on the side of the mountains here. It really is like impressive and scary at the same time. But we've got the view here. You can kind of see there's like a bit of water over there. Maybe I think it's like a dam, maybe, or a reservoir. And then really cool valley with fields, obviously mountains. Okay, now we're on the escalator up to the top of the mountain. Right here.
We just have to ask the lady because we can't figure it out.
Ni hao, ni hao, hi. Hello. Oh, we get this a lot. From the bottom of where the car park was to here, we've taken so far 8 escalators to get to where we are now. We're currently on the 8th one. I've never been on so many escalators consecutively in my life. Okay, we made it to the top. So in total, from the bottom to the top, there's 12 escalators. On this section, after you reach the cave, there's 7. So yeah, quite a lot, but we're at the top now. And it's very busy. It's hilarious. Okay, so they've got food places up here, which is great, but they've also got a Burger King on top of the mountain. Never would have expected that. Don't know why, it's just kind of funny, a Burger King on top of the mountain. Okay, so we found a little restaurant on the top of the mountain to get some food in. And we both got the same thing. We got the braised pork with rice. And for the first time ever, they've given us a spoon instead of chopsticks, which is new. So yeah, never had that before in China. Well, we found another area, guys, where there's lots of these ribbons, assuming they are for luck again. All on the trees here, and some in different crazy places. If you saw the previous vlog, you would have seen that we were in Zhangjiajie National Park, and they had a similar area with like thousands of these. And this is like a miniature version. Oh, and lots of people. This is a really cool, like, mystical Enchanted Forest kind of vibe. But we've got a sign here. You can go 2 different directions. Yuhu Peak, which is on the left, and then Fairy Spring on the right. So, not sure what one to go to. I think we're going to probably go to the peak first, and then if we have time, we'll come back to the Fairy Spring. Which means that we have to go that way. Alright, we're at the top of the stairs that we were just climbing. This is like a really, really high viewpoint. Oh, actually, look over there. There's like some kind of, I don't know what it is, temple. Looks really cool. Oh, maybe it's Lingquan Temple. Here we are. Pretty much the only people up here. There's only a couple of people here. But we have a 360-degree view on Tianmen Mountain. I do recommend coming up here, especially if you have good weather conditions. Like I said, today it's a bit grey, everything's a bit dull, but you can just imagine what it would look like in better weather. You can kind of see down there, there's the cave. It's very windy, so hopefully you can hear this, but we've got some cliffs over there. We've got the road. Lots of people down below, and that's where we had our food earlier, I believe. Yeah, that's where we had our food, in this little area just over here. So yeah, the scenery is pretty awesome. I'm going to go and show this side just to sort of give you guys an idea of what else is up here. We've got, yeah, more mountains on this side. I imagine they would look really cool with the sun out or during sunset. And I think this city over here, this must be Zhangjiajie city that we're staying in. There's the river. You can kind of see the river over there as well. And maybe that's the airport, actually. It looks like an airport. And you can see for miles as well all the layers of the mountains. That's really nice. Yeah, it's just a shame about the weather today, but either way, it's been good to come up here and see it. And we'll definitely have to come up here again, I think, one day. So hopefully in the future you might see another vlog on this place. Gigi. Okay. The ticket office of the glass bridge only costs 5 RMB per person, so it's really good. That's like, I'll leave the conversion below, it's easier. But we've got the entrance here. Gigi. Ah. There we go. Oh no, I didn't. I'll show you guys the drop down. It's yeah, pretty steep. It gives me sweaty hands a little bit. But we're currently now just walking across this glass walkway. It's another known attraction here, and once you're in the park, you only have to pay an extra 5 RMB, as I mentioned earlier, to walk it. So we're gonna show you what this walk's like. Just in this box here. These. Oh, if they go on. Oh, just about. My feet are too big for China. Kind of looks good on me, right? It matches my jumper. So guys, it's probably so we don't scratch the glass. As you can see right now, we're standing on glass. And directly below us is trees. And obviously got the view over there. I'm sure it will continue to get better. But yeah, this is a pretty cool experience. So I'm just going to show you guys from perspective what it's like. You can see directly below there, you've just got rocks. Now, yeah, pretty crazy. In fact, looking down for too long is making me a bit, I don't know, uneasy. Okay, well that was, yeah, it was pretty cool. It was quite short actually. It was a minute of walking, and we're here at the exit now, so we can take our things off and put them in the basket just over there. I like how these branches are just kind of obstructing the walkway. Wow, there's loads. Yeah, I'm not sure how long this walkway is, but it's damn impressive. And actually, from here, you can kind of see it goes on for quite a way. This place is really cool, guys. It's like a shop in a giant log. That is such a cool little design. I like that. We're gonna get an iced tea from there before we head back down. The cable car is just up this area here, so we're getting closer. So since I've been in China, I've been having this iced tea. I've also had it in Taiwan before, and it's one of my favourite iced teas that I've had. So yeah, thought I'd just show you what I got. But meanwhile, we're going to walk through this really dark cave, and there's hundreds of people coming down here. And when we get to the end,
we're walking the wrong way because everyone's walking this way.
Yeah, we're like the only ones walking through. You're like, you really stand out as well because you're a rainbow. So.
Wait, like literally everyone's walking this way.
Yeah, it's okay. They're just a tour, I think. It is kind of weird how we're the only ones walking this way, though. Okay, that's really random. Oh, we made it out alive. There was a lot of people. Literally, we were the only ones walking. Oh, apart from this guy, we were the only ones walking that way. But now, I think we just got a little bit further to go, and we have made it. Cable car is just there, and we've got a long ride to the bottom, and then as soon as we get out of the cable car, 5-minute walk, and we will be back at our accommodation in Zhangjiajie. It's quite a long cable car ride as well. I think once upon a time this used to be the longest cable car in the world. It no longer is, but it used to be. No more? Out here everyone comes now. Look at that. Wow. That was quick. Bouncy.
I feel so fat. I got in and the whole thing started shaking.
Yeah, gosh. The drop on this cable car. Look at that. The video doesn't do it justice. It goes so far down as well. Oh my gosh. It's going all the way over there. That's crazy. I think there's actually 2 stations here as well. There's like a mid station and then further back there's like another one. Wow, the views from up here are so epic. Wow.
其他地方不好玩，贵州不去，贵州不好玩。
Okay, we've almost made it back now. Just a little bit further. This is probably the longest cable car ride I've ever been on before. It's crazy.
凤凰古城都往回走了。
So guys, from where we are staying, we can actually see the cable car going overhead. So we're now going to see if we can see our place from here. It's down here somewhere. I think it's a bit further. We've got a place there called Friend Hui Hotel. Okay, I think it's over here. I think it's just down there. It looks familiar, maybe not.
你反正去芙蓉古镇也就80多公里，把它开过去，对，你把它开过去嘛。
Maybe not. No.
就随便你开就开了。
We made it to the end. That was a very long cable car ride. I'm not sure how long that was. Like 25 minutes.
说完了，直接买这边上车的1.5个票。
I left at like sort of 25 minutes or more, surely. Hey, we are back down. We've successfully completed our cable car ride down. The cable car is still running. We were told that it was going to close at 2:30 when we asked in there this morning, but it's still running, so I'm not sure if it is open a bit later. Maybe we were misinformed, or maybe the translation app didn't pick up on the correct time, but either way, we're back down now, and we're gonna just enjoy the rest of the day, go to the hypermart just in front of us here, and yeah, the weather is great. The sun's out